Welcome to the NBC 24 Academic Challenge. Here's your host, Norm Bennett.
And welcome in, everyone, to tonight's Academic Challenge. We thank you so much for being with us here on NBC 24. We want to introduce the two teams that will be in competition here tonight. The team to my right from the Toledo Islamic Academy, we thank you very much for being here. The team to my left from Ottawa Hills, we welcome them in as well. We also, as always, extend that welcome to all of you at home. And thank you for being with us here tonight. And we invite you to play along as we continue into our game. Before we get started with the questions, though, we want everyone at home to know the rules as to how round number 1 will be played.
In our buzz-in round, teams can buzz in when they think they know the answer. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correct answer. If a team answers incorrectly, they will be deducted 10 points.
So now everyone at home knows the rules as to how this first round will be played. We welcome you, as always, again, to play along with us. Try and keep up with these very bright minds to either side of me here tonight. 3 minutes on the clock. They have their buzzers in hand, so let's get it started. We'll start that 3-minute clock with our first question. Buzz in if you know the answer. Hamlet's to be or not to be speech is an example of what? Ottawa Hills.
Monologue.
Monologue incorrect. It is a soliloquy would be the correct answer. Our next question. A fluke can be all of the following except which? A flatworm, a part of a whale's tail, odd occurrence, a harpoon's barbed end, or an electronic emission? Ottawa Hills.
A part of a whale's tail.
Whale tail incorrect. It's an electronic emission is what we would call that. Our next question. Which term is defined as the action of water washing away minerals as it drains through the soil? Ottawa Hills.
Erosion.
Erosion is incorrect. That is technically leaching. Our next question. What is the small planet visited in Gore Vidal's visit to a small planet? Neither team with a try. That planet would have been Earth, would have been the correct answer. Our next question. Australia is one of the countries in the land down under. Name the other. Ottawa Hills.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is the correct answer. How many times are the words apple, snake, and whale mentioned in the King James Bible versions of Genesis and Jonah? Ottawa Hills.
Zero.
Zero is the correct answer. They were referred to as fruit, serpent, and great fish. Next question. Written in 1908, its little herd stanzas are all about one Katie Casey. Its first stanza opens, quote, Katie Casey with baseball mad had fever and had it bad. Its famous refrain from which comes its title includes, let me root, root, root for the home team. Ottawa Hills.
Casey at the bat.
Casey at the bat is incorrect. That was take me out to the ball game is the correct answer. Next question. France gave it to Spain in 1792. In 1800, Spain gave it back. 3 years later, the United States bought it. Ottawa Hills. Louisiana is the correct answer. I'm thinking of a 9-letter verb that starts with the letter D, meaning leave a ship and go ashore. Ottawa Hills.
Desert.
Desert is incorrect. It is disembark would be the correct answer. Called formal dining in Britain, it's the course served between the main courses. What is this word from the French? Ottawa Hills.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres, incorrect. It is the entree would be the correct answer. What do we call any of the various red hot peppers used in Mexican cooking and grown more frequently in New Mexico than in any other U.S. state? Ottawa Hills.
Chilies.
Chilies are the correct answer. In soccer, players other than the goalie are not permitted to use their hands or arms except to do what? Ottawa Hills.
Throw in.
Throw in or put the ball in play is a correct answer. In basketball, what alliterative? Not enough time for that one. Ottawa Hills dug a little hole, climbed their way back up, but they managed very well there in the first round. Toledo Islamic Academy still at naught, but hey, that's okay. We've got a lot of games to play. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you get to meet everyone that's playing tonight, and we get to play our volleyball round. So make sure you stay with us.
I'm Mohammed Norris, and I'm a senior.
I'm Khalid Abasami, and I'm a senior.
Mohammed Jaheen, sophomore.
Ryan Mohsen, sophomore.
Dina Hassan, sophomore.
Yusuf Noras, freshman.
Quinn Wright, senior.
Kathleen Johnson, and I'm in 12th grade.
Hannah Lozier, 12th grade.
Adam Wright, senior.
Kirsten Cousins, 11th grade.
Jack Wolf, 11th grade.
Waverly Hart, 11th grade.
Adam Mukherjee, sophomore.
Randall Johnson, 9th grader.
Urvish Patel, 9th grader. William Corey, 9th grader.
Rahul Bass, 9th grader.
In our volleyball round, the low point total team goes first. 10 points will be awarded for every question answered correctly. If a team answers incorrectly, the opposing team gets a chance to steal the question. And if they are correct, they get the following question. Questions will bounce back and forth until the round is complete.
Well, all right, everyone, you had the opportunity now to meet the players from both teams. It's time to press on with our volleyball round. If you were paying attention to the rules, and hopefully you were, you will know that Ottawa Hills will be up first here in our volleyball round. They get the first question, 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start that clock with this first question. Ottawa Hills for you. Which country is home to the world's longest cave system?
Mexico.
Mexico, incorrect. Toledo Islamic Academy, a try.
France.
France is incorrect. It was the United States. We stay with TIA. Tower legs, girders, stay ropes, suspender cables, piers, and center spans are all part of what type of structure?
Bridges.
Bridges is the correct answer. Ottawa Hills, this for you. Who, in 1776, wrote the following sentence, quote, according to the natural course of things, the greater part of the capital of every growing society is first directed to agriculture, afterwards to manufactures, and last of all to foreign commerce?
Jefferson?
Jefferson, incorrect. TIA, a try on that one. Time is up. It was Adam Smith would have been the correct answer. We stay with TIA. Which isotope of carbon is not radioactive? Which of these? Carbon 10, carbon 11, 12, 14, or 15?
Carbon 10.
10 is incorrect. Ottawa Hills, a try.
Carbon 12.
12 is the correct answer, and we stay with Ottawa Hills. Logarithms consist of two parts, a whole number to the left and a fraction to the right of the decimal point. What name, meaning, quote, addition of little importance, is given to the fractional part?
Remainder.
That is incorrect. Remainder incorrect. Toledo Islamic Academy, a chance. No try from them. It is a mantissa is the correct answer. TIA, this question for you. Sequence the following according to length of gestation period, beginning with the longest. Elephant, horse, cat, human.
Elephant, human, horse, cat.
That is the correct order. Ottawa Hills, over to you. Dungaree is a sturdy type of this cotton cloth used to make dungarees. Can you name it?
Denim.
Denim is the correct answer. TIA for you. Which of the following is not an example of civil disobedience? Boycotting, peaceful demonstration, passive resistance, hijacking, non-payment of taxes.
Hijacking.
Hijacking is the correct answer. Ottawa Hills to you. How was John Adams related to the Patriot leader Samuel Adams?
They were not.
They were not is an incorrect answer. TIA, what was their relation?
Brothers?
Brothers, incorrect. They were first cousins is the correct answer. Toledo Islamic Academy, not enough time for our next question. Only 20 points separating these two teams after 2 rounds. We go now into our halftime. When we come back, they're going to go to the locker room, freshen up a little bit. When they come back out, we're going to press on with our 3rd round. That's our lightning round, and it comes up after a quick break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to NBC 24's Academic Challenge. In our lightning round, the low point total team gets to go first and will be awarded 10 points for every correct answer. There are 0 deductions for incorrect answers, so guessing is encouraged. Each team can pass on a question, but will have to wait for it to be read in its entirety. Each team has 3 minutes to get in as many questions as they can in our lightning round.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Time now for our lightning rounds for both teams. If you were watching the rules, you know that Ottawa Hills is going to be up first. They get 3 minutes to crank out as many answers as they can. The clock will start for you guys as I read this, our first question. Which are the only 2 rectangular states?
Colorado and Wyoming.
Colorado, Wyoming is correct. What nation shares its name with the traditional 20th wedding anniversary present?
China.
China is correct. In which country did Che Guevara die?
Argentina.
Argentina incorrect. It was Bolivia. Which region, now part of France, was the base for William the Conqueror's invasion of England?
Normandy.
Normandy is correct. What 2-word term collectively identifies the genes present in a given population?
Gene pool.
Dive into the gene pool is correct. Next question. What organization founded to contain Soviet expansion welcomed Russia as a junior partner in 2002?
NATO.
NATO is correct. What is the valence number of the oxygen atom in a molecule of water?
2.
2 is incorrect. It is -2 would be the correct answer. Next question. A 1983 novel by Christia Wolf focuses on Cassandra, the disbelieved prophetess of what ancient city?
Carth.
Incorrect. It is Troy would be the correct answer. A discount made by refunding a portion of the purchase price is called a what?
Rebate.
A rebate is correct. His dates, 1819 to 1892. What poet was a big proponent of American democracy and the American way of life?
Frost.
Walt Whitman would have been a correct answer. Next one. 26 is 1A in what base? Often used by the assembly language programmers.
Binary.
Binary incorrect. It is hexadecimal would be correct. Next question. What word refers to the belief in the need to secure rights and opportunities for women equal to those of men?
Feminism.
Feminism is correct. What voltage is obtained when 3 9-volt batteries are linked in series?
27.
27 volts is correct. In 1846, Thoreau spent a night in jail rather than pay a tax, and that led to which essay?
Civil disobedience.
Civil disobedience is correct. Identify the language family with the most speakers.
Romance languages.
Romance incorrect. It is Indo-European would be the correct answer. Name the flesh-eating equines captured at the 8th labor of Hercules.
Apollo's horses.
That would actually be a correct answer. More correct would be the mares of Diomedes, but that is correct. So that is a correct answer for them. Ottawa Hills now up to $110. Toledo Islamic Academy, you guys get the same set of rules. 3 minutes on the clock to answer as many questions as you can. We wish you luck. We'll start your 3-minute clock with this first question. What 13-letter noun beginning with C means the prevention of fertilization?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for contraception would be the correct word. Next, what word means the organization of events and storylines in a tale?
Story plot?
Plot is the correct answer. Name the top level of stands in a ballpark, and you've named a popular baseball card brand.
Tops.
Tops? No, that is incorrect. We're looking for upper deck would be the correct answer. What explorers' logs are helping the Maori people establish land claims in New Zealand?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for Captain Cook would be the correct answer. Pablo Picasso was Spanish, but he did most of his painting in which country?
France.
France is the correct answer. How many atoms of carbon are there in one molecule of acetic acid?
12.
12 incorrect. It is 2. What is the appropriate one-word name for USA Today's business section?
Economics.
Economics incorrect. It is money is the name of the section. Next question. Identify the type of game bird that's traditionally served under glass.
Quail.
Quail incorrect. It is pheasant. In the Bible, what was Peter's occupation?
Pass.
Pass. He was a fisherman. Next question. The Bureau of Printing and Engraving is part of what cabinet department?
Pass.
Pass. It is a treasury is the correct answer. Name the secret cavern that is hidden below the stately Wayne Manor.
The Batcave.
The Batcave is correct. Corrosion involves what gas?
Oxygen.
Oxygen is correct. The majority of the population of Kashmir practices which religion?
Hinduism.
Hinduism is actually incorrect. It is Islam would be the correct answer. The U.S. Army, Navy, and Air Force all have elite troops that fall under what collective term?
Seals. I don't know.
SEALs incorrect. It is Special Forces would be the correct answer. What noun refers to the point where two or more rivers join or flow as one? Delta incorrect. It is a confluence is the correct answer. What word refers to an illusion, a fantasy, pipe dream, or a Las Vegas hotel?
Casino.
Casino incorrect. It is a mirage is what we were looking for. What nation issued the Balfour Declaration in 1917 calling for a Zionist state in Palestine?
Oslo Accord.
Incorrect. It was Britain that made that request. Our next question, not enough time for that one. TIA now at 70. We have Ottawa Hills running at 110. Still a pretty close game, and we've got another round to play. It's our final challenge, and it comes right after this break.
Welcome back to NBC 24's Academic Challenge. The teams have made it to the final challenge. This is a buzz-in round, and each question will stop being read once a team buzzes in. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correctly answered question. When answered incorrectly, the opposing team gets to hear the question in its entirety and has a chance to steal. The only thing separating these teams from victory and defeat is our final challenge.
And welcome back, everyone, to tonight's academic challenge between the teams from the Toledo Islamic Academy and also from Ottawa Hills. Pretty close game so far here as we go into our final challenge. Let's see who can pull this thing out here in the end. It's our buzz-in round. As you saw there on the little rules before we get this round started, we're up to 4 minutes now in our final challenge round, so a lot of things can happen. We hope everyone bears in there with us. It's going to be a close one. We'll start our 4-minute clock with the reading of this first question. Buzz in if you know the answer. Due to a respect for privacy and a discretion not found in journalism today, many Americans at the time did not know that this U.S. president was disabled. Name the chief executive. Ottawa Hills.
FDR.
FDR is the correct answer. Which library kept an index of forbidden books? Was it the library at Alexandria, the Bibliothèque of Nationale, the Vatican Library, the Library of Congress, or the Dallas Public Library? Ottawa Hills.
The Vatican Library.
The Vatican actually is correct. Our next question. 1 gram of aluminum gives out 0.21 calories of heat on cooling through 1 degree Celsius. Therefore, what is the specific heat of aluminum? Ottawa Hills, want to try?
1.5 degrees.
Say again?
1.5.
1.5 is incorrect. Toledo Islamic Academy, just a shot at it?
0.2.
0.2 is incorrect. It is 0.21, believe it or not, would have been the correct answer. We'll go on to our next question. Quote, similar sire, similar scion. Which proverb says the same thing? Ottawa Hills.
Like father, like son?
Like father, like son is the correct answer. Sometimes it's easy and we don't think. All right, next question. Transform this disjunctive statement into a conjunctive statement. Quote, it will rain Monday or Tuesday. Ottawa Hills.
It will rain Monday and Tuesday.
And Tuesday is the correct answer. On to our next question. For which of the following is Julius Caesar not known? Is it A, invading Britain, B, writing commentaries on the Gallic Wars, C, being assassinated while attending a session of the Roman Senate, D, persecuting Christians, or E, establishing the 365-day calendar? Which did he not do? TIA.
Commentary.
That is incorrect. Ottawa Hills, try.
Persecuting Christians.
Persecuting Christians, believe it or not, is the correct answer. We move to our next question. The popular misconception is that rockets like the V1 and V2 were first developed by Germans during World War II. But in what country were the first rockets actually invented? Toledo Islamic Academy. Russia is incorrect. Ottawa Hills, a try.
China.
China is the correct answer. We move to the next question. The carrying capacity of a large ship is measured in what units? Toledo Islamic Academy.
Barrels.
Barrels is incorrect. Ottawa Hills, a try.
Tons.
People is the first one I heard. That is incorrect. Tons would have been correct, so no points for that question. We move on to the next one. With less than 10% of the state's landmass, this triangle contains 60% of Texas's residents. The vertices contain the 3 largest metropolitan areas in that state. Name them. Ottawa Hills.
Dallas, Houston, and Austin.
Dallas, Houston, Austin. Incorrect. TIA, a try.
Dallas, San Antonio, Houston.
Dallas, San Antonio, Houston is the correct answer. So that is the correct answer. There we go. Now we'll move on to our next question. In which period did Tennyson, Browning, and Hardy write? Was it the Neoclassical, Middle English, Victorian, Elizabethan, or the Renaissance? Ottawa Hills.
Mid-classical.
Classical, incorrect. TIA, a try. Elizabethan, incorrect. It was Victorian, would have been the correct answer. It got its name from the colored rings painted around cans containing it. Name this controversial herbicide. Ottawa Hills, a try?
I was going to guess
Time's
anyway.
up. Well, what would the guess have been?
Yellow gunk.
Yellow gunk, incorrect. It was Agent Orange, would have been the correct answer. Ottawa Hills victorious in this round. We want to thank Toledo Islamic Academy for playing with us this year. Nice game from both teams, and we want to thank everyone at home for being with us here again tonight. Make sure you come back and join us next week for our next Academic Challenge. Good night.
Thanks for watching Academic Challenge. Be sure to check out the schedule and more at NBC24.com and find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Academic Challenge. Here's a look at some of the upcoming matchups. Thanks for watching Academic Challenge.